Oh, good morning, guys. I don't know how good the video or the audio quality is. I'm in my garage. It's been a very long year. I'm sure some of you seen my test video I uploaded Saturday, sometime earlier in the week. Days are running together more or less. I'm laid off right now because if any of you are in PA, you know there's a lot of snow outside. And you can see we actually just came back from the store. I decided why not do it now. Um, this is more or less a channel update to talk about. Oh, excuse me. About what to expect in 2021. The channel is going to be switching things around a little bit. I'm now starting to get into more of the live steam, which is another part of this video, which is my little contraption here. Ignore the chicken wire fence, this chicken wire fence here. That's for a garden that we have out back here. And my little red wagon, that will be used for moving some things around. Some other bits and bobs there that they're junk. I didn't get a time to get to the junkyard yet and stuff. This chicken wire fence I found on a job site, which I'm gonna see if I can shoot some videos here and there from the job sites of the equipment running and stuff. But this is my main project for, oh God, I don't know how many freaking years. It's been going on now for almost a year already. This is my little movable stand. Has two steering and two fixed 900-pound capacity steel wheels. They're 9-inch steel wheels, and then this is actually going to be height adjustable. The cable that you see behind me on the wall, that's the cable I'm going to be using for these. I don't know, you can't see that. The pulleys. So that's in the very, very early stages. I'm actually waiting for a guy to get back to me about welding, because I can't weld for crap. Put some welds on it, that way I can get these clamps off and do some other bits and bobs. But I'll be coming along. The engine I'll be building 10 feet long, 16 inches wide. The standard. It's going to be a little heavier than the standard Titan trains. Of course, you live steam guys, you know exactly who I'm talking about. It's going to be a odd machine. I'm in contact with a company down in Louisiana, of all places, because I cannot find anyone up here in PA that can build a motor for me. This is actually going to be a full custom build. So this will be a couple years worth project, but it's going to be now of course it depends on what they tell me, but it's either going to be a gas or diesel little motor running a electric generator or an alternator, depending on which one I can get. And it's going to run, little electric motors that are going to be geared to the wheels. So it's going to be a fully functional freaking locomotive. It's going to be a functioning little steam or little live steam diesel engine. Going to be water cooled. I know that's. I think that's going to be the first diesel engine that's going to be water cooled. I got plans and stuff drawn up, all kinds of stuff drawn up, and it's gonna be a good bit of weight. I'm calculating to be about a ton, 2,000 pounds. Now you're probably looking at this thing and wondering, how is this gonna hold it? This is just to move it. This isn't the permanent stand. This is just to move it from the trailer in here. Off to your right here, you can just see this plywood. That plywood is actually marking where I will have a fixed stand. Probably going to be about 2 foot 32 inches tall. That way I can walk around it and work on it. And this is just to move it. This is just to move it from place to place. Eventually, now of course this is long down the road, this lower section here, wall will actually get cut out, and I'll actually build a little staging thing in there. I'm going to be in contact with the borough here to put a little rideable train. If you want examples of that, look up Chesapeake and Allegheny. I think that's who it is. They're down in Lakin Park in Baltimore. Great, great place. If you're on the East Coast, I highly recommend going there. Highly recommend it. That will actually be my home rails once I get building this. I'll get a membership there and stuff of that nature. Excellent guys. Very, very knowledgeable guys down there. Yeah, this is my little workshop. It's a 2-car garage with a 1-car door, so you could theoretically fit 2 cars in here easily. I wouldn't want to try to move them from place to place, but yeah, it's a little project garage. But yeah, that's the main part of this video, is just an update. Don't worry, I didn't disappear. I didn't get this pandemic and all this crap that's been going on. I'm fine. It's just, I got a daughter now, so things got pushed back a little bit, and then with what's going on in the world, I can't go watch trains that much anymore because with work. And then work just got all twisted and out of shape, so it just went downhill from there. But I think it's been probably about a year since I've been trackside, which, with you guys filming, I have been trackside a couple times before, because the daughter, she's liking trains, so, but anyhow. But, this project will be a good project. A little bit about the stand here. I'm going to make a better video about it. Height adjustable from, say, about 10 inches the whole way up here to, oh boy, about 60 inches. I probably won't go that high, but more or less it's going to be run off these cables. It's going to run off these cables here. I got probably about over 300 feet of this cable. Just regular garage door cable. This stuff's probably about 3/8, quarter inch. It has a working capacity of, I've been reading, supposedly it's a working capacity of like 600 pounds, something like that. Now you're probably wondering, well, your engine's 2,000. Well, I'm going to have 4 of them, 1 on each corner. And then they're going to all run to a central pulley, which is in the middle, about where the wagon is, in that view. A little electric motor to help me raise and lower it. Probably just get a cheap little winch motor, tear it apart, put the winch motor on it. That way I have control. But it'll run up, down to the corner here, run up, cross, and then on each of these on my little stand, I have these little wheels here. And it'll come down, loop around, and go up to a fixed point on these. So, these wheels are a little bit smaller than my other wheels. I'll get one of these out here. And these are just little shackle block wheels that I got. I tore the shackles apart, got 4 of them, tore them apart. Did some work there. Did all that. Then it'll go to a fixed point. That way it'll run on a 2-for-1 ratio, roughly. That way the motor doesn't take the full strain of the weight. The motor will just take, about 3/4 of the weight, because the runs up, down, loops back up, and then ties in somewhere up in here. It's 6 feet long, wheelbase, roughly about 6 feet long. The engine's going to be 10 feet, so I'll have 2 feet sticking out on both sides. I'm thinking about putting some kind of hand rail or grip of some kind on here to help me stabilize it. It's a little project that I'm doing. Ain't nothing, going to the moon and back. It's crude. It's a crude little design. But yeah, it's not too bad. Anyhow, back to the channel update. You'll be seeing more and more videos coming out within the next couple months. They'll be slow to start, because obviously the snow right now and with layoff and different things of that nature. But once I go back to work, I might shoot a little 30-second video or a minute video of work, running. I'm a heavy equipment operator, so if that gets some good views, I might make a little bit longer, stuff like that. But I will give you guys update on this. They won't be coming as fast as like some other places. Say for example, the Steam channel. They're building a mock-up of the 844 right now, and they're pretty regular with the updates. It's going to be nothing like that, because this is going to be when I have the time and the extra cash to do it. So this will be a couple-year project. But yeah. But the channel didn't die. I just took a little break, get some things going. The channel will come back over time. But till next time, guys, take care.